Hello, Daniel. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, hello, Daniel. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Please create a new Jamboard.
Okay, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
For math, right?
Yeah. It's a math tuition, right? So unless there's a very specific physics need, we just concentrate on math. We don't have time for both. I mean, what I'm saying is that we have to be very careful in taking time for physics. Don't think that.
Edit.
I found my mistake I write in the WhatsApp. I found my mistake, so you should be ignoring what I did for 7B, right? Because there's a mistake. I'll try to do the correct way first, then discuss with you.
7B, yeah.
The one that if I was telling you, hey, I follow this standard method, I didn't receive the one, but there's a very obvious mistake on the left hand side, not on the right hand side. So I'll tell you later what I found. So
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna preserve my mistake first, right? Then you can look at it next time. So I'll try to do a new one.
Yeah,
But let's not use this
the...
Jamboard, yeah, because we don't have space, right? Once you make your new Jamboard, please tell me.
Made and added you.
All right. Okay, math for right. Right, preserve my moments. I'm sorry, didn't make it clear lah. So 7 and 8 still working on it. But at least I found something. 11 is done, right? So one of the few options is to continue with 12 because yesterday I tried to explain it already, right? 12B. I think I made it very doable. I put the question 12 explanation in the new Jamboard. That's one thing that you can continue, or we can continue to new questions. That's also fine, right? Are you continuing with 12B? I have put them in the new Jamboard. If you are not,
Yeah, sure. Let's continue.
but since I demonstrated the manipulation, would you please look at my manipulation and then try to do it again in the next page first, just to see that you get it lah. Meanwhile, I'm going to do your 7B, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. Title it. Right. And just tell me when you start doing things, so I know, yeah, whether the Jamboard is working.
Yeah, I'm trying to read through your working.
Oh, please do.
Is it bad that I don't really understand what's going
Tell me what you don't understand, sir. Oh, right. Okay, you're doing stuff. Okay.
How are you supposed to? What is this? DDX open bracket.
Of yeah. Of I was just keeping writing this guy. Sorry. I'll make it smaller. Okay. Okay. We can make it smaller, right? Okay, because
sure.
it's covered. Yeah. Okay. So I was just not writing this guy. That guy. That guy.
Oh, you're differentiating X equate tangent. Okay.
No, I did not. I did not differentiate that. I did not do that at all. That was the result from the first part. I did not differentiate. Well, I'm sorry. You did. That's what I mean. You did differentiate that. I was just using it. Did you remember? You did 12A,
using
right?
the result from.
Yeah, because hence, man. That was what I'm trying to do. Well, how are we supposed to use the result? Because that's the big hint. I'm supposed to use it. That's my thought process. Like, okay, I'm gonna use it. How?
Just this should be a Y, right? Okay. There's no X here. Sine Y and cosine Y. Hello? Oops. Hello?
Are you okay, Daniel?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Just testing. Can you? Oh, you're muted. Are you okay?
Can you hear
Daniel?
me? Can you hear me? Phillips?
Oh, goodness me. No, I cannot hear you. Wait. What's going on here? Wait. What's going on here? Testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So sorry. Now I can hear you. Sorry.
Oh, now you can
Sorry.
hear me. Okay.
Yeah. My mistake.
So
That was my mistake.
I've been asking you questions for a while.
Oh, goodness me. So sorry. Right. Try again. So sorry.
Okay. So down here it's supposed to be just supposed to be Y. Then
That's
you
supposed to be why. That's tangent y. Yeah, that's tangent y. That's coming from tangent y, right? That's coming from your result,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. So I just
It
split
looks
it
like
to.
an X there.
Yeah, I was writing it wrongly. I was writing as sine x and cosine x. I realized my mistake. It's supposed to be sine y and cosine y. That was a mistake.
Okay.
So I
Then
kind
you
of like fixed that.
multiply.
Everything by cosine square y.
Yeah.
The reason is because I spotted the similarity here. So I'm trying to get rid of this guy. I'm trying to get rid of this guy. And what happens is that it transforms this whole thing into something exactly the same as here. So that gives me a ray of hope.
This is a sine X sine 2y. Is it because of the identities?
The
or-
identities, yes. So 2 sine y cosine y is sine 2y, leaving the x out. So like, because it is very nice, I think this is the right thing to do. This is usually not a trap by the question. This is usually a sign that is working by the question. Now, what would be if you can follow the transformation, it's not very complicated. What is the real benefit of doing this? That's the question here.
I can't say for sure.
All right. Now, if I'm doing an exam, I have a good feel that I'm heading in the right direction. Let me show you what I mean. So, I cannot copy the question. Okay, try. So I'm putting something on the left-hand side or right-hand side. On the page 2, sorry, page 2 I'm talking about. Sorry. So now, please note that this is now the same, right? Just to confirm that they are the same.
Yep.
So I am trading the problem. This always happens in math. Because I'm using the hint, I'm able to trade the problem. This is the original problem. I am now able to deal with a different problem instead. That is the reason of my optimism, right? So I'm gonna now write down the new problem. I'm trading it, trading. So just to be clear, I will now deal with cosine square y, I'm sorry, that's wrong. The ddx of x square tangent y equals to x cubed cosine square y. Now, if I wrote anything wrong, please tell me because the picture a bit blurry. Okay, is everything correct, what I've written?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So the new problem is a very good, to me, is I like this new problem. I like to solve this new problem for very obvious reasons when you have written it down, right? Is it obvious to you?
Just differentiate it, then it becomes standard set.
I will first cancel this one out.
Yeah.
I will do that and something very simple remains, and I feel like integrating this is going to be very easy.
Yeah.
Right. So that is the principal benefit that I cannot say I stumble upon, but it feels like that, I'm trying my way to use the hint and then I stumble upon this. Wasn't really sure what to expect, but I like the result. This happens in exam, just want to say. Would you please, therefore, erase page 2 and try to do it from, the first step of manipulation and then just finish it up. So you have a good feel of the whole thing. Once you're ready, clear the page. It's there in page 1, right? What do you think? Are you ready to redo it?
I'm already redoing it.
Oh, where? In page? Oh, no, don't clear page 1. Oh, never mind. Okay, you clear page 1 also fine.
I thought you said do on page 1.
No, I'm in page 2, but never mind. Never mind. No, you can just do it, no problem. Yeah, it'll work either way, right?
Hmm.
Cube. Hmm.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
Hmm.
Right. I mean, we're there. Do you have the answer?
Wrong answer.
What is the answer key?
It's close. It's up the
X cube, X, yeah, X. Is that an X cube?
This is the answer.
Is that an X cube? Sorry. What? Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm checking for mistakes also. Oh, yeah, it is an X cube. Yeah, this cannot be wrong. This is already correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. I think there's a C problem. I think there's a constant problem. All right. And the question should give you some info.
Oh.
Yeah, you were assuming that the C is not there, and then you should be taking care of it. Right. Okay. Give it a try. I think we're definitely on the right direction. Oh, so it is, yeah, okay, got it. So that was the problem. I don't know how to say this. Don't be fooled by the short working. I mean, it's a very is reasonably short work, right? But I think the thinking behind is what is valuable, I guess. But thankfully, the working after the thinking is short lah. That's nice lah in exam. But don't be fooled that this is neither easy, but it's also not difficult. I'm not sure how to explain that. Right? Anyway, any questions from you?
Yes, actually. Where's the X square go?
I'm sorry, what sorry?
Where does the X square go? Because when I work it out, right?
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Where did the X
square?
Correct. Yeah. And there's one quarter X.
Then this is supposed to
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. Where did the X square go? Wait. That doesn't make sense. Where did the X square go? Uh-oh. Right. Let me think for a while. There is nothing wrong with the differentiation. No, there's nothing wrong at all. No, integration. Did I copy anything wrongly? Did we copy anything wrongly? That does not seem so. Let me check the question one more time. While I'm looking for the mistake, right? If there's another question, please put them in first, right? Just checking everything's correct. Yeah, the x squared is there, right? Definitely. Yep, yep. The x squared is there, yep. Yep, there's no way that's gone. Yep. That's an x cube, yeah. Currently, I have no idea lah. If the answer key is like that, currently I have no idea. It could have been avoided very easily. I mean, we just have to move the x squared to the right hand side. Why is that not happening? What? When will your teacher discuss this?
I can just ask him in class tomorrow. Yeah, left tomorrow.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Currently, I'm not seeing anything wrong, and it's not as if x squared is a problem. Also, it's not a problem. We can solve it. It's weird. Yeah. Maybe getting a direct answer would be nice. Maybe. Now, is there any other question after this?
No.
Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that we are ahead of the class a little bit? Is that what it means?
Yeah,
So
no,
like
in class we were starting on the PNC.
We should talk about that. We should talk about that. We really need to talk about that. If there is no other question.
Yep.
Besides the two questions I owe you and the fact that this answer key is weird. For the PNs, I mean, we still have 7 minutes. Right. So if there's no objection, Daniel, I believe talking about PNC will be very beneficial to avoid, to avoid confusion, right? You have the lecture note, right? For 7 minutes, let us simply talk about the lecture note.
Yeah, sure.
Right, so screen share, yeah, please. I am seeing I'm seeing your screen, right? Okay. I'm gonna ask you to ignore page 1, right? Ignore page 1, right? We'll come back to that anyway, right? Ignore page 1, ignore page 2. Sorry, PNC, right? I'm sorry. Do you know why we're talking about sampling? In a PNC question, they are not exactly related. Are you sure we understand? Are you sure we are on a correct note?
No, what's sampling?
So this is sampling. We're looking at a sampling lecture note, which leads to something not PNC. But you're telling me that the class is starting on PNC.
Yeah.
This is
he went through the textbook today. He just basically went through a revision of PNC from past year.
So you did some PNC past year, all right.
Like he just wrote down a bunch of questions for us to do. It went through with us. But this is a new chapter. Just take
I mean, this is not difficult to understand, but this is not PNC, right? So let me get this straight. Do you want us to talk about this? No problem. Or do you want us to talk about PNC questions? We have 5 minutes and another 45 minutes. That's quite something. No, that's quite something.
Let's just start with this.
All right, so we're ignoring PNC. Okay, still ignoring the first page for now. Still ignoring the second page for now also. Okay, ignoring it for now. And then he go to continuous and discrete. Oh, goodness me, why do people dump things like this? I'm gonna ask you to ignore page 3 for now. I'm looking for anchor to start here. Looking for anchor to start. And yeah, ignoring all this, like, no, don't do this, man. Central tendency. Ignoring central tendency. Mean is something that you understand. Never mind the formula for now. The formula is going to be something very understandable for you soon enough. Yeah, ignoring this page for now. I'm looking for a question. What? Yeah, okay, fine. Range, interquartile range, sure. Range and interquartile range is at least two things that you already heard and have used before. Am I correct?
Yeah.
All right, so there will be new stuff, which is going downward. Give us the new stuff. Let's not talk about outliers. Let's why do no? Yeah, let's ignore this. Let's ignore this. We are now talking about variance. Yes, okay, sure. Nothing new. And then finally, standard deviation. Let me confirm first. Is this the first time you've seen variance and the formula used in it? Let me just confirm that now.
Yes.
All right. Variance, standard deviation. Standard deviation formula very simple. Standard deviation is just a root of variance. Why is that so? Not explaining to you yet, but these two formula together with the mean will be important formulas to use. People usually don't memorize the formula of standard deviation because for some reason unexplained here, it's just the root of variance, right? When question comes in, we will be able to understand this in a more concrete way. That's why it feels like I'm skipping it. I'm just highlighting to you what is important to use. Right? Now, please look at the variance. Even the variance is denoted by standard deviation square. Correct or not?
Mm-hmm.
Look at variance. Variance is written as that weird symbol square. Correct? Yeah, sigma square. Guess who is sigma? That guy is standard deviation. So he's even telling you that variance is standard deviation square. This kind of tells you that standard deviation is I'm just hinting what's happening. Standard deviation is the easier one to think about and the easier one to use. Even variance, which is introduced first, is written as standard deviation square. Just want to say that, right? The second thing I want to highlight to you is that the variance formula contains the mu. Who is mu? Just getting you used to the symbol. That mu guy, who is mu? Mu just happened on the page before this guy. Mu is the, look at the page before this guy. I'm so sorry. Where's there. I'm sorry. Up here. I'm not up. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, for goodness sake, he never tell you that mu is mean. There you go. He did. Oh goodness, thankfully. Right. Mu is equivalent to x bar. Do you see an x bar here? X bar. Come on, show me x bar. X bar. X bar. Yeah. X bar. That x bar is mu. Both mu and x bar is the symbol for mean. Apologies if this is a bit confusing. So the formula of variance or standard deviations needs or contains mu. Kind of. Just want to say that for now. As for mean or mu, it's just an average, okay? It's a very simple concept that we already understood. It's an average.
Mean means average, basically.
Yeah, mean is just average. The average that you know. This formula did not change anything. This formula is just a formal way of writing how you will usually calculate the average, which is exactly what you see here. There are 6 numbers, just add them up and divide by 6. Nothing, nothing special beyond that. Really nothing special beyond that. Okay, very happy with this, and I would like to go into some questions immediately. I want to see how your note is going. I'm sorry.
Say I. That's
I is x1 xi is I equals to 1 to k, meaning to say xi is x1. X1 is the first data, the first number lah. Then there's x2, the second data. Like there are 6 numbers, 9, 7, 6, whatever. Xi is like the first number. That's all it means. That's all it means. Nothing special. I mean, it's a lot of formalities for something that we already know lah. So hopefully in the next 45 minutes, when we have to end right now, we can start to go into example 1, and I will start explaining to you the notes lah. We go in that order lah. All right.
Okay.
The questions are much easier to understand than the definitions that they flood you with lah, basically. Right. Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Kirana, I can see you from just now. Yeah. Can you hear me? Kirana, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. All right, Kirana.
My Jamboard.
I remember that we have unsolved questions, right, from the previous Jamboard. Why don't we just continue from that Jamboard for now?
Okay.
Have you written a quick update? Just making sure there are no surprises.
So, but like this the thing.
It's the 0226 Sunday. I believe it's the Jamboard that you are in lah, right?
Yeah, but then like because no more space, so
no more space. Let me think. Is this page 20 already? No. Oh, you mean in the first page there is no more space? Sorry. I didn't get it. Now, just so that you can understand how to modify your Jamboard, why don't you? Oh, can you go to page 2 for a while? Sorry, can you go to page 2 for?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a picture there. I'm so sorry. So my Jamboard is having a problem. So now, you click the square in the middle, the one that says 2/16. Yeah, you click that. Right? You click that. To bring up the page menu. Yeah. Okay. Now, do you see that there's a plus? Oh, okay. So there is a something like a vertical bar between page 1 and page 2. Am I correct?
Yeah.
You try clicking that vertical bar between page 1 and page 2. Okay. Wait, what's going on? How come you cannot click that? Wait, what's going on here? All right. Let me check what's going on here, because you're supposed to be able to click that, right? Let me check. Yeah, what's going on here? You're supposed to be able to click that. That's so weird. Okay, Kirana, we're not going to troubleshoot today. What I did is I added a page between page 1 and 2. You see that? I've just put it an empty page, and now you can use it.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah? All right. Okay. So I'll be reading your quick update. Aryaf, I can see you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
All right, Aryaf. Right. Give me a quick update, Aryaf, because I didn't see you on Sunday. Yeah, meaning in the Jamboard, please. Tell me once you have done that. Yeah. Okay, I'm reading your question here now. I see. Moving on. Quadratic graph. Oh yes, graph. Yes, Kirana. I'm hoping to make you feel that graph is actually something helpful and not something new. So it's not a burden, but it is something that we can use. Hope to be able to show that to you. Maybe not once, maybe in 2 sessions. Hopefully, that will help you in exam. Then you don't feel like you're dealing with so many different things. It feels like you're dealing with just one thing. Aryaf, are you okay so far? Do you have any Jamboard? Sure thing, sure thing. All right. Understand, Kirana. Can Arya have any Jamboard for me? Oh, got it. Okay, good. Arya. Any other updates, Kirana?
No.
All right, understand. Okay, understand what you're doing, right? Okay, now let's go to the previous thing first. Let's just check where we are. Oh. Can I confirm that your page 17, you are okay?
Still very confused.
Now, which part? Which part is confusing? If there's many parts, just tell me lah. Like use your pencil to indicate which part is confusing. Right?
In question 13 part 2.
Linear equation 13. I know it's 13 part 2, but which part is confusing in the page 17 or whatever page you're confusing? Okay, Aryaf, I have read your update, yeah. Term 2, week 7, 6. I'm sorry, Arya, what do you mean by term 2, week 7, 6?
So this is week 1. So it's either in week 7 or week 6.
Oh, you mean the exam?
Yeah.
Exam. All right. So do you have the exam syllabus?
No.
It
it's
would
really
be nice
far
to...
away. So the teacher has done not a lot yet.
Okay, Aryaf, for this exam, you should assume that it will be everything from the start of the year, right? Which is term 1, until at the minimum linear graphs, meaning you're at linear equation, and soon enough you will be drawing them, right? Drawing them. Plus something called simultaneous equation. Both of them are the usual end of linear equation. Like that's the most complicated thing they will talk about, something like that. You should assume that that's exam plus that subject changing thingy.
Huh?
Never mind. You have not gone through that. Okay, now understand where you are. Any homeworks or questions to discuss for now?
No.
Okay, all right. Then shall we try to go ahead as per usual?
Yeah.
Right. You may try drawing again because we will end up there, or you may try like the totally new chapter. Since you're ahead, it doesn't really matter too much what you're being ahead of because we're still far from the exam.
After linear graphs is number patterns.
Number patterns? I don't expect that to be exam. After number pattern?
Percentage. Percentage, ratio, and speed, I think.
Okay, you make a choice, meaning as a teenager, you're almost adult, right? You make the choice and you kind of feedback to yourself what's the pros and cons after you experience it for a while. So I'll tell you first before you make a choice, your graph is not strong. So it's beneficial to discuss your graph and try to draw again. There are concept errors here and there. And since we are ahead, it's a very nice time to discuss them, no pressure. So you can do that. Or you can go to a new chapter. That's also okay. We'll have to come back to graph later on, but you know what? We are ahead and we have time before exam, right? Never mind the two chapters ahead. Just one chapter after graph. That's your choice, lah. Right? So, what are your choices? Tell me, and let's do that.
The graph.
Right. Let's do some graphing question again. Let's do some drawing of graph, and let's see whether you got the concept correct or not. We just do that, and we'll be probably happy lah for exam. Okay, Kirana. So I'm gonna use my voice to try to explain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you notice that 13A and 13B, they are similar in a way?
Yeah.
Right. So I was telling you this is like that lah. This I was making it very clear the similarity. Like this guy was X in the first equation, right?
Yeah.
That's why I wrote this one. That's the reason why. That's all.
Wait, let me think first.
Please do think. This is logic, yeah. This is really logic one. Hopefully you will see the logic. If not, I want to help you. To help you see the logic. Let's not memorize anything here. Hey, Aryav, you have the graphing paper. I hope you have Desmos also, right? And then obviously a question to do. Right. Yeah, a graphing paper is nice. Better than your textbook. Yeah. Okay, let me copy something first. Aryav, let me see a question and copy something. Let me see points. Okay.
Teacher.
Yes, Arya.
I did some questions in my free time.
Yes, Arya.
I mean, most of it actually. You see, I have done a lot.
I can see that. Wonderful. Have you checked the answer key first? You know, so that you know what's right and what's wrong.
Some of them, I think. Not all.
Please check and let's discuss the mistakes first, because I see a lot of good questions at the end, like the 27. Those are exam questions. But before we talk about them, it's important to get the easier questions right, lah. Anyway, whatever you have done.
27 is this graph. This graph is for 27. You can ignore B. Sorry, you can ignore B. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the graph, but look, to make things faster, you check the answer key first and we discuss what is wrong. I think that's the faster way, I guess. Does that make sense? Right? Kirana, are you?
In the answer sheet, they don't show you the graph, the correct graph.
All right, then let me copy the question and then the graph also so I can check. Yeah, but please check every other question, right? That you have done. I'll copy the graph. Okay, I've done copying the graph. Now, please show me the question so I can check for you. Aryav, show me the question.
I don't really understand.
All right, let me try again, Kirana. 27, yeah. Okay, so Aryav, don't move, yeah. Gonna be, this is not very. Okay, Aryav, could you zoom in just a little bit? Just help me zoom in just a little bit. No, don't move your don't move your paper up. It usually doesn't work one. I really mean in your zoom in, like, you know, do the pinching movement in your zoom. The zoom can do that one. The zoom can zoom in one.
I am using the stand you sent me. I don't think this guy can zoom.
No, not the stand. No. Stop moving the stand. Oh, you're using. What am I talking about? I keep forgetting. Sorry. Show me 27 one more time. Let's just hope this works. Show me 27. Right, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. All right. Okay, I got it. Okay, please check everything else. Yeah. Okay, Kirana, And first of okay, let me try another way. Okay. Let me erase this method first, right? Let me erase this method. Let me ask you to focus on the final answer of part A, right? That's the final answer, correct?
Wait, what do you mean?
I did wrote some. Okay, yeah. I mean, wait, isn't this the final answer of part 1?
Yeah, that's the final answer.
For part 1, right? Correct, yeah?
Yeah.
So you focus on that. Because why? Because we realize that part 1 is very similar to part 2. We have realized that, correct?
Yeah.
So instead of going through all the process, we just borrow the result from part 1. That's what we're doing first. Because they are very similar, we can do that. That's the thinking process so far. Are you okay so far?
Yeah.
So I'm borrowing the final answer from part 1. And look, I'm replacing the x with y minus 3. Look at that. That's what I did. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Because I have noticed the similarity between x and y minus 3. That's why I do that. That is the only reason why I do that.
Also, wait. I need a process first.
Right. Let me just try to help that. Like y minus 3 as if x. Correct?
Yeah.
Y minus 3 as if x. And then see, I take the final answer. I just skip everything from part 1. That's the whole point. Just take the final answer from part 2, and my x is now y minus 3, right? Because y minus 3 is as if x, ma. So I just do the replacement just like that.
So y minus 3 is x.
As if x, right? As if x.
Oh.
As if x. So I do the replacement.
Oh.
This is me skipping all the hard work because you have already done the hard work in part 1. You're not skipping the hard work. You just don't redo it again, so to speak.
Yeah.
So to speak, I'm skipping because I know the similarity. And I guess that's it. That's all I have to do. I just have to find y after this, easy peasy, man. Right? And try to find the y. Yes.
So what do you mean by like solve the equation to find what is y?
Yeah, because solving always means find the variable. So solving the first equation means finding x. Solving has that meaning one. Solving is replaceable with find the x for part 1. Solving in part 2 means find the y lah. Why not x? Well, because in part 2 there's only y ma, so you must find y. That's what solving means in part 2. Make sense? So solving always means find something.
Okay.
Right. So you must find y lah to end part 2. So you are very close to finding y.
So if y, like for example, y minus 3 equals to 5 out of 3, then 5 out of 3 need to minus 3, is it?
Where is your door? You're not doing your door properly, Kirana. Do it as I taught you. You're still saying the wrong things, okay? How does door work, right? Y minus 3, you want y, correct?
Yeah.
What's the problem? Minus 3 is the problem, correct? Because you want y. How do you handle minus 3?
Plus.
Plus what?
Plus 3.
On both sides, correct? So does that answer your question? Should 5 over 3 minus 3 or should 5 over 3 plus 3?
Plus 3.
Do you understand?
Teacher, I have finished checking.
Right. Any mistakes so far, Arya?
No, I somehow got all of them right.
Are you sure? Really? No mistakes? Really? That's a lot of progress from last time we met. I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Wait, let's do one question. And because I did this like quite some time ago, like I think last Thursday, I think I did this. So honestly,
okay.
like forgot anything or not.
Okay, maybe we'll just warm up a bit lah. Okay, okay. I'll do your graph checking also. So which question are you doing? Just to know.
I want something where I can.
Okay, Kirana, continue. I mean, your door seems fine. Seems useful. I mean, sorry, seems useful, right? So y on the left hand side.
Calculator, right?
You can, no problem. Just write down in fraction, okay? The result should be written in.
Okay, go take my calculator first.
Of course, please. Right. Aryaf, you have decided, is it question 41, is it?
Hello.
Hello, yes. Oh, everybody's here, right? Sorry. Right. Okay. Kakak Brian, Elliot, as per usual, yeah? You guys know what to continue, right? Let me confirm that first.
Okay, question 39.
Kakak Brian, Elliot, yes?
Yeah.
All right, I'll create the breakout room as per usual. Are we still in the topic of CERT? Just checking.
Yes.
Okay, not ending. I guess that's good news lah. No rush lah. Please go in the breakout room. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Anesh, I can see you as per usual lah. Video. Yeah.
Do I continue from yesterday's Jamboard or do I make a new one?
Depends on what you do lah. But I do have some thoughts for yesterday lah. I feel you should at least finish that question first lah. I feel.
Oh no, I did all of that. Then I finished the worksheet and then I submitted it to the teacher today.
You mean you don't know whether you're right or wrong, right?
No, but I mean, I know the answer for that question is D.
Do you know why it's D?
No.
That's the important thing, right? I thought that's the important thing.
No, I don't. I guess we could do that question. Do we have the screenshot of it?
You can just go to the Jamboard, right?
Yeah, okay, we do. Okay.
I mean, I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yeah, I can see it. Okay, I'll do this question first.
So we're talking about question 4, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Try to revise what you have done yesterday. I do added some hints. Hopefully that will help. I realize that there might be some problems, but please try to figure out why A, B, and C is wrong. That might be another way of doing it.
Okay.
You should be worried, Ainesh. You should be worried about this.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, Arya, which question will this be? Sorry, yeah.
Question 13. Can you see?
13, I cannot see at all, right? Okay, I cannot see 13 at all.
Now can you see?
I can see 39. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I'm doing question 13.
You're doing, oh my goodness, 39 is not easy. Okay, you can try doing question 39, sure thing. It's a good exam questions, that what I'll say.
Is this correct?
Kirana, you should check the answer key. Don't wait for me.
Okay.
Check the answer key. Don't wait for me regarding checking the answer key. Aryaf, however, I cannot follow your working, so you don't have to show me the question anymore. Show me your working is better, because I have the question. Okay, good. So Ainesh, on which page are you in? Which page are you in? Okay, you're reading. I understand.
Okay, it's correct.
Wonderful. Are you okay, Kirana?
Yeah.
Right. This is homework, right? So I noticed that we haven't answered one, but you would have submitted the homework anyway, correct?
Yeah.
Then my suggestion is we just go through the quadratic graph and try to understand that.
That one teacher only talk about like how you use the curve ruler and all that.
Oh, he hasn't talked about how to
But
draw.
we're like still talking about like the same questions lah, like what we're going through now.
Okay. Do you have a question on those things for now?
Wait.
Do kindly check. Ganesh, what do you think so far?
I think okay, I'm gonna write down the charges first. Oh no, I already wrote.
Yeah, I work it out. Not you.
Oh, yeah.
I work it out, right? I did work it out.
Okay.
Kirana, don't put it in the same page, please. Sorry. What are you doing, Kirana? Sorry.
Don't know how to do question 12C.
12C. So why is it so sangye? Sorry. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Undo if you're confused. Undo if you're confused. I think it's much easier. You want to talk about question 12C?
Yeah, because it's like a lot of fraction.
Okay. I want you to deal with fraction. I've already copied in the new page. I want you to deal with fraction the way I teach you to deal with 12D. 12D, a lot of fraction, right? Also, remember?
Yeah.
I want you to revise 12D, which is on page, I believe, page 14. Look at how we deal with 12D. And I want you to apply that to 12C so that you remember. Confident that alpha have been reduced. Yeah, I certainly agree with you, Ainesh. I agree that it has been reduced.
Yeah. So that means the answer is D, I guess. But this is not really fair because I already knew it was D.
Yes, I understand. Now, do you understand why ABC is wrong?
But process of elimination. But I mean, C is obviously wrong because.
Right. Now, here's the important thing. What happened yesterday? Do you know?
No, I actually have no idea. I don't know what happened.
I guess a more important question is, what will happen tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, I noticed that you forget what happened yesterday. So tomorrow, will you forget what you learned today?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
How come?
I mean, I have to be confident somewhere, and yeah.
No, I'm not asking for your confidence. I'm not asking for your confidence.
Oh.
I'm not. No,
but I think the summary is quite good. I can refer to it. It covers all the doubts that I have.
All right. Okay. Can you at least tell me what's your answer for question 5 then? That's the test.
Okay.
Right? And if you need to work it out, please do work it out. Right? Please don't do guesses.
Yeah, I did work this out though.
That would be nice. That would be nice. It would be excellent. Right? Good. Kirana, are you remembering? Okay, so Kirana, you're starting, right? So I take it that you remember something from page 14, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Try to apply that. Arya, I'm following you here. It's a bit small, but I can. Okay, you do have your 240,000, Arya. Yes, finally, yeah, finally. You should start at 240,000. Nice. Right. Where's your 240,000? Two-thirds. Obviously. May I know what is the 2/3 of the initial value? Let me just check, Arya.
It's 160,000.
100. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I understand. Understand what I'm doing. You are drawing the graph, I guess. Yes, you are drawing the graph. Good. Good. Let me see how you drew B lah, right? So there's a 2 centimeter to represent 1 year, which you did, and 2 centimeter to represent 50,000. You absolutely do that lah. So can you do part B? You're off to a good start, Arya. Good start.
Well, over here it's written 6 years, and I written 5.
All right. So the issue is this: you don't have to erase for now. Okay, you don't have to erase for now. But in exam, you have to erase and then move the y-axis to the left to give more space lah. Do you understand?
Oh.
But
okay.
What I'm trying to say is this: okay, not that you have to erase or not erase. In exam, you have to. But my point is the center point is not necessarily at the center one. The center point could have been to the left to give you more space. I think that's the mistake in the drawing here. Like you kind of put it to the center. That's not necessary. You have to adapt to the question. You understand?
Yeah.
So for now, you're going to ignore year 6 lah. For now.
Yeah.
Just make sure everything else is correct. Kirana, are you okay so far?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Aryan, Ainesh, are you okay so far?
I'm typing out my reasoning for question 5, like my calculation.
Where is it? Sorry.
It's in a textbook. I mean, I haven't touched out of it yet because I'm thinking. Like I haven't gone out of the textbooks.
Any videos for today?
I can set it up, but I mean it's online.
Right. Kirana, your Doldor is great, but the way you do it is just wrong lah. Doldor, Kirana, please, yeah, Kirana, you don't just anyhow times 4 in what you like. You want this to be gone, you want this to go, you times 4. You don't want this to be 4, so you don't times 4. That is really wrong.
Oh, okay.
Doldor is everything. Your Doldor don't just say, oh, I anyhow want this times 2. Then I anyhow want this times 4. That's the wrong Doldor. Doldor is everything. Do your Doldor properly, please. If you want to times 2 everything. If you want to times 4 everything.
Teacher, did I do something wrong? Because it's gone all the way to 0.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Now, 15,000, I think your drop is crazy, right? Meaning to say, look at the drop from year 1 to year 2. Your drop is like from 160 to around 120. That's a 40,000 drop. Not a 15,000 drop. Don't seem to get it right. Look at the Jamboard. Arya, 160,000, right? Year 1 lah. Here is year 2, around 120,000, I think. Correct?
So over here, it went down to 160,000 here.
I know. Are you looking at the Jamboard?
Oh.
I know. I'm already writing stuff. So Ainesh, do you have something? Do you have something for me? I mean, this is taking too long. If you just do it, you would have gotten the answer already. Could you just do it?
Okay.
Right. Now your door is looking good, Kirana. Now you're not just willy-nilly doing stuff. Now you're doing it well. Good, Kirana. Good. Arya, are you looking at the Jamboard? Arya? Don't mute, please, Arya. Sorry.
I'm looking at the Jamboard. Yes.
Yeah, so from year 1 to year 2, it's from 160 to 120,000, correct?
Oh, wait, it's meant to be 50,000 per year, right?
15,000 per year, yeah, which is you're not doing. You're doing like a 40,000.
I made it 50,000 per year.
Okay. I guess that explains a lot of things.
I'll change it.
Yeah, that explains a lot of things. And Arya, you don't have the habit of writing the numbers you want on the y-axis. I find that to be, I think it's gonna be troublesome for you later on. I think writing the numbers is a good thing, I feel. Because, yeah, I think you should do that, Arya. You should write down the numbers.
Write down the numbers of what?
Of what you're aiming, like you just write this down as 160,000, like here, 240,000. I think that gets it clear. Yeah. Because I feel that your second line is also wrong. Once you write down the number, it will be very obvious whether you're right or wrong. Okay, that's 240,000. That's 24,000. You're missing 1 0. Come
on. So one line is 50,000, right?
Arya, you're missing 1 0. Arya, you're missing 1 0 on the 240,000. And also write down 160,000.
Yeah, wait. I've something to clear up first. So each line is 5,000. So 3 of the lines would be
15,000.
15,000.
All right. Now, where is your 160? That's part of the problem. Where is your 160? Where is your 160? Your 160 is not clear at all. Where? Where is your 160? I feel that that's part of the mistake.
Yeah, so my 160 is meant to be here.
Huh? That's not 160. I'm sorry, Arya. That's not 160, Arya. 160, your drawing skill got some problem, yeah?
No, but wait. If this point.
Yeah, your drawing skill have problem, okay? And your drawing skill have problem, okay? Your drawing skill have problem.
So 150, each one is 5,000. Yeah, so 160 would be here, correct?
Yeah, there's here. It's here.
It's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how I draw it. I just draw this vertical line and that's 160. Right? And then the next number I want is here. So I draw that and write it down as 145,000. Try to do what I do, see whether it helps you or not. Right? Okay, so Arya, Ainesh, I see that you have an answer, yeah? Detox reaction. Yeah, I agree with you on B. But I agree with you on B. I'm just checking the rest. This is not. Definitely. Oh yeah, this is not also. And then the rest is also. Yep, I agree with you, Ainesh, on B, right? Hopefully that helps. What should we do now? We have 20 minutes left, right?
We could do math, or we could. I mean, I guess we could do math. I could start the video.
You decide.
All right.
You decide.
Can I show you the? Because I got a new worksheet today. So can I show you the questions first, so they can see like?
I mean, sure. Just be quick about it.
Okay.
Right? So Arya, your drawing is improving, and I feel the line is getting closer and closer to being correct. But look, I'm going to ask you to improve your graph, okay? This is how I'm going to ask you. Yes, Arya. No, actually just 1 hour, right? It's fine, right? So Arya, professionals focus on points, not lines, yeah? you are doing it not the professional way. You're doing it in a way that you want to draw the line immediately. Professional focus on points. Let me explain what I mean. So erase your line first. There will be no loss to that. Just erase your line. Okay. Then let me try to focus you on points. Now, Kirana, any problem so far?
There's a problem, teacher. I'm using a pen.
Oh, stop using that for a graph. You need a pencil. Have you gotten yourself a pencil?
Yes.
Right. So, oh dear, right. Okay. No. Your teacher don't even ask you to use pen for graphs. Your teacher asks you to use pencil for practical reasons.
We haven't started graph yet.
Understood. I'm telling you what your teacher will give you, right? Okay. So this is how I focus on points, Arya. So, Kirana, are you waiting for me or are you checking the answer key?
I'm checking the answer.
Good. I draw the point. This is how I draw the point, by crosses. I draw the point here very accurately, right? And then I draw the point here very accurately. And then I go down 3 lines and draw another point here. And then I go 3 lines and draw another point here. And then I draw down 3 lines and draw another point here. Now, Aryaf, you be judge, yeah? Did I put my points very accurately or am I missing it?
You are lagging.
You mean the Jamboard or what? Sorry.
Yeah, my internet connection is unstable.
Right. Okay.
It's correct.
Good, Kirana. Do you understand what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Dora, just be careful to carry out properly lah.
Okay.
Okay. You may do other practices on this so that you gain even more.
Yeah. Can I try question 14a?
Of course. Oh, that will certainly require some Dora lah, right? Certainly lah, right?
But then, like you said that, like if I need to carry, like one of the fraction, I need to also carry all, right?
Yeah. Look, times 1 times all.
Yeah,
times
but
1
then
times
like
all.
25 and 9 is.
Like Kirana, just times 25 and then times 9.
Oh.
Does that make sense? That may work, right?
Yeah.
If you cannot do one shot, do 2 lah. No complaints usually. From teacher, no complaint one. No complaint. And you'll probably find it a good thing to do lah, probably. Make sense?
Okay.
Right? So Dodor is that powerful. Okay, Aryaf, are you still lagging? Do you see my Jamboard?
Can you help me like crop the question so it's easier?
I'm gonna put it in the next page, okay? So we don't save spacing. I agree with the cropping. Cropping is always a good thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, so Aryaf, like my question is, did I draw the points accurately? You be judge, or am I, sloppy, or am I missing things?
So it goes from here. Actually, you're wrong. It starts from here. So from here.
What are you doing? I draw a ink or something?
I am lagging. I'm lagging,
right.
so I can't do anything inside.
Okay, if you think I'm wrong, that's a good practice. Why don't you try correcting me using a different color? Right.
I can't do that because I'm lagging so much. They're saying I can't sync my changes.
Look, Aryaf, this is not a good thing to happen. Just stop your video and focus on the Jamboard. Okay? We are wasting precious time. Stop your video. Stop your video and focus on the Jamboard.
Teacher, I am lagging so much. It's saying I can't sync my changes. Wait, I'll take a screenshot of it. Hello? Hello?
Don't bother, Aryaf. Just turn off your video, okay? Just turn off your video. Ainesh, I cannot see it, okay? I mean, could you just zoom in before I tell you to? Like this is not like.
Oh no, of course you see the whole page. I mean, this page you don't, but from then onwards you have to see the whole page.
It's too
teacher,
small
I'm
for me.
sending you something in WhatsApp.
Yeah, I understand, Ainesh. I understand that.
Okay.
Ainesh, just to tell you that I don't need to see all the pages. I can already tell what's going on here lah. Now, if you want me to see, that's okay, but I don't need to lah. If
I
that's
don't
your
have to.
purpose lah, to
No, I don't
give
waste it.
me, no, I'm totally fine, right? Okay, now, can you do this?
No.
Teacher, your WhatsApp. I send you something.
Yes, Arya, I just don't understand what you're sending me lah. I see no correction at all, Arya. I see no correction at all.
Yeah, because I can't put anything in it. I just can't write anything on it.
Oh, just refresh that. Just refresh that. That's not a lagging problem. Just refresh it and you'll be able to do it. That's a different kind of error, right? Okay. Right.
So like it's so bad that I can't. But
Arya, stop talking about the lag.
ugly.
Arya, stop talking about the lag. Refresh the browser. Cut off your video. Cut off your video right now.
I'm not watching a video.
No, not your video. Our video. Our video. Just cut off our video to help with the problem. Like turn off your video. Turn off just unplug the camera or something. Cut off the video of the Zoom. Okay, got it. Okay, that should help a little bit. Now refresh your browser. Like just refresh your browser or the Jamboard. Have you done that? Have you done that?
Wait 1 second. Yeah, okay, I'm
just
back.
A minute.
Okay, I'm
okay,
back.
So please just do it. Okay, please just do it. Just do it. Yes, Kirana.
I don't know what to do next.
Kirana, do you like the minus? The minus is in front of 9d square, right?
Yeah.
9d square is like 9x square, right? Just imagine the d as x, right? In fact, write that down now. Just write down 100 minus 9x square. Feel free to change the d to x. It might help you. Yes, Ainesh.
I don't understand how this works. Like he gave me the worksheet, he didn't go through anything.
Yeah, Ainesh, I understand. Now listen to me. This is a normal integration. Do you see that?
I don't understand what these little numbers are.
Ainesh, listen to me.
Okay.
This is a normal integration. Okay, first or not?
Okay.
Now, do your normal integration on this one. You'll be fine one. Do that first. I'll teach you the numbers.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yes, Arya?
I don't want copy.
So sorry, just a minute, Arya. Kirana, how come you willy-nilly change negative to positive here? How did you do that? How come you willy-nilly can change that? How is there any reason why negative can just change to positive if you don't like it?
No.
Please don't do that then. My question is simple, Kirana. Do you like the negative or not?
No.
If you don't like it, I'm not saying that you should therefore change it. Please don't do that. Negative is negative.
Okay.
Now look at page 14 again. Page 14 again. There is a similar problem, the negative, and I did something so that it becomes positive, not just willy-nilly change. Please look at page 14 and see what was done. If you like it, please do the same. Aryaf, yes, sorry, I was cutting you off. Anish, if you don't know, check your previous worksheet, okay? I'm not okay with you cannot doing that, okay? Not okay at all, eh? Not okay, yeah? I'm not okay with you forgetting the previous thing. Just check your previous worksheet. Aryaf, what was your question just now?
You asked me whether your graph is sloppy, right?
Yeah.
So since I can't draw straight lines in this, I'm very bad at it. How will I know if your graph is sloppy?
Oh, goodness me. You're not a professional, right? Okay, obviously, yeah. So learn the professional way, right? Okay, Kirana, do the door, please, properly, though. Your answer is correct, but where's the door, like times one, right? Times one. Times one, right? Show the door properly. Plus 100. No, the door from here to here. What's the door from here to here?
Oh.
Now I'm using the coordinate to show whether I'm sloppy or not, Arya. Okay? So I'm writing the coordinates now. You're going to check for me whether the coordinates is actually properly positioned or not. That's one way to know whether I'm sloppy or not.
Could you repeat again? Were you saying something?
Never mind, I'll just type it. Never mind.
What do I do to this X if like there's a square there?
Kirana, don't do this. Do this. When there's a quadratic, do that.
But then like if I only do that if there's like 3.
Do it, Kirana. Do it. I'm serious. Just do it. Good, Ainesh. Getting back to Mojo. Good. Getting back to Mojo, Ainesh. Good. What are you doing with the third one, Ainesh? I feel that your third one is sloppy, right? Your third one is sloppy.
I missed out something. Oh, we can't.
Just differentiate back, right? Come on, man. Come on. Like, come on, just differentiate the thing back. See whether it's correct or not.
Oh.
So Arya, if you think a certain point is off, fix it in Jamboard.
No. I checked it again. It's right. Sorry.
So if my points are right, then my points are right. then it will be a line. Obviously, because you're not on paper, you cannot do that. You need to do this on paper. Your paper is, I think, too full right now to do this properly. But this is the most accurate thing we can do by focusing on points. Let me repeat this. I guarantee you, because the points are correct, the line will be correct. Not the other way around. Or your line is correct, so the points will be. No. Line follows the point. The point is the leader, not the other way around. At least that's how professionals do it.
I cannot do the table because only two variables.
Yeah, just write down as 0x, no? That makes sense? Does that make sense? It's a 0x. Right? If there's nothing, 0, something like that. Totally fine. Now, Aryaf, maybe this is the first time you see people focusing on points, but I will try to focus on that from now on, especially when the graph is very difficult to draw. I'll call this a rather challenging graph because you'd have to do a few times before getting it correct. Right? Right. Any questions so far?
No.
Right. So you don't turn off your video for now. Just focus on another question, somehow get the picture in so I can follow. Right? Okay, let's get your drawing skill up to shape. -2, Ines. It's not -2, Ines. That one I can tell you. It's not -2. Okay, Ines, use your pencil, differentiate back. Please do, yeah?
No minus.
Okay, now I'm going to... Yeah, Kirana, you can check the answer key, yeah? At least you're making progress. Now we're going to talk about your question, Ines. Your question turns out to be extremely easy to solve. This one. That's the notation. This means from 1 to 2, or to be very clear, from x equals to 1 to x equals to 2. That's what it means. I won't explain too much. Yeah, this is your upper and this is your lower limit. So far, can follow? Ines, are you okay? Ines, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm looking at. So I sub it in twice.
Yeah, let me show you how to sub it in, but you're basically correct.
Correct.
Yeah, one more answer, Kirana. There are two answers.
Oh.
There are two answers. Come on. There's not just one answer. There are two answers. So Ines, this is read as I'm integrating this guy from 1 to 2. And therefore, the way to solve it is just very simple, not much explanation. Just put the 2 in and then minus putting the 1 in. Right? That's what is happening in the first page. Please try to do that.
Real solutions mean like real number, right?
Look, Kirana, before we go to that, I want to point out the obvious thing first. This is one answer, right? Correct?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I circled the wrong thing, obviously, right? Sorry.
And the other one.
Right. Yeah, so where is the other one? Where is the other one? Where is this guy?
Oh, I see.
Where is it?
Oh.
I'm both happy because you're doing it correctly and unhappy because you are not finishing it well. Yep, got it. Yeah, you do that. Ines, can you do the thing, please? Good, good, good. What you're doing is correct. Good, good, good. Kirana, if you check the answer key and you're correct, then good lah. I'm going to ask you to totally ignore B. I'm going to ask you to totally ignore B. I feel that this is not the right time to talk about B. It's not the most important thing also, lah, to be fair. Right? So I'm going to ask you to believe me for a while and just ignore me. Now, Aryaf, I cannot follow you using video, right? So you got to give me something to follow or maybe try owning the video again. Right? Oh, right. Okay. So Ainesh, your logarithm is just off, yeah? So I'm going to ask you to ignore your logarithm. Good for you, Kirana. Good for you. Please continue practicing all this weird stuff, but skip B lah.
Oh, okay.
So Ainesh, I'm telling you that your logarithm is wrong, but I'm not going to explain it lah. Logarithm is just wrong, right? I'm going to ask you to leave it from here for now lah, and we discuss logarithm later. I'm going to ask you to do part C and part D first because we have to move on quickly lah.
Okay, I'll do part C and part D, but when does tuition end today?
45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's supposed to end 2 minutes ago lah, right? So if you want to end, feel free to end.
So what do I do now?
Teacher, can I
Find
leave?
another question. Yes, Arya?
Can I leave?
Arya, my goodness.
Hello.
Yeah, Arya. But not a lot of progress today, yeah? Yeah, not a lot of progress today, yeah. Tell me whether I can count on you or not, okay? Arya, listen to me, yeah? Can I count on you to fix your internet problem or not? No, say no. Yes, say yes.
Connection, I'm looking at it right now. It is connected inside my laptop, but my
Can I count on you then to fix your internet problem or not? Yes, yes, or no, no.
Yes.
Are you sure it's a yes? I'm very frustrated. If you say yes and it doesn't work, then I'll be even more frustrated. We'll continue our discussion on WhatsApp. I cannot even hear you, yeah? I'll see you on the WhatsApp.
Can I try 12B?
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
we'll
Kirana.
continue this on WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah. Kirana, you can try. You should.
Yeah, but I don't know how to crop the question to the next page.
Never mind. I'll crop. I'll copy. Right. Okay. Then you just take a picture. No? Just take a new picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Don't wait for me. Don't get stuck on me. You're already taking the initiative to do a new question. I'm very happy about your initiative. Take your own picture. Solve the problem. Yeah, solve your problem. Okay, Ainesh, take your initiative and adjust your picture, please. Right, Daniel, I can see you, yeah? Never mind. I'm sorry, never mind. Okay, never mind, Ainesh. I mean, we're gonna just stop for today, right? We're gonna stop for today. Right? I'll see you.
Bye.
You too. Can I do one more question and then you can stop, okay?
Okay.
So Daniel, just checking whether you can hear me. Yeah, I'm at your Jamboard again. So we should start by sharing our screen again, Daniel, right?
Sorry, give me a sec.
Sure. Kirana, your door. Kirana, you're doing things willy-nilly again. Your door. At least write down your door properly first.
But I thought like cannot have the negative in front of that.
Kirana, how do you deal with no negative? I never say that. I always ask you, do you like the negative or not? You say no, right? How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? At page 14, how do we deal with it?
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. The question, please, Daniel. Just jump to the question. Kirana, what kind of door do we use to deal with the negative that you don't like?
Times minus.
Times -1, right? So please do so properly. Daniel, the question. Right. Okay. Let's look at question 1. Let's question 1. And let's just deal with question 1 simply. You will start with the mean. Okay. I really like let's do it. Let's do question 1. Do you think you can do question 1? Okay. Wonderful, Kirana. Good. I'm at the Jamboard. Just right. You can do it on your PDF if you want. For this one, yeah, I think. Is the K bothering you?
No, it's okay. I can do it.
There won't be much space, isn't it? Sorry. Maybe we just do it on Jamboard. So yeah, maybe that's a better way. I'm at the Jamboard already. I've already copied the question one. In page, not refreshing, there's a page 3 There's a page 3 there. Right? Yeah, not this new page 3 So you're go out. Yeah. You missed something, Daniel. All right. Yeah, but the way you carry the mean is great. Totally cool. Kirana, as per usual, don't wait for me.
Okay.
That's correct.
Congratulations, Kirana. Congratulations. I'm waiting for the question where I don't have to correct you. I still have to correct you once, right? Right, once. But getting better and better with every question. Definitely, Kirana. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, when I meet you next time, we can talk about the graph, right?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
See you then.
So yeah, Daniel, that's the wait. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to me lah. That's the mean look, right? Okay, let me copy the question for the next one. The next one is already more difficult. As in, share your screen for the next one. Yeah. If you have a questions, especially on how to read the table or what the heck is he giving us, like those are very important questions. Please, let's discuss about it. Right. I have it in the Jamboard already.
How do I do this?
Right.
Something over 300.
So you know that this is 300, right? 300 days, because they tell you. This also means that this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this is 300. We don't have to confirm that. We put faith lah. In good faith, that is 300. Right? But if you feel that, I want to check, there is nothing wrong with checking it with calculator. So now at this stage, do you feel better if you check or not? That's totally up to you.
I just trust.
Right, fair enough. 300. Now, how do we deal with this? Well, if I were to write down the answer, hopefully that makes sense. Huh? So, do you understand how I handle it?
So you find the mean for this times this.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully that's a way that makes sense lah. That's how you handle it lah.
Okay.
Then for the part 2, we're just applying the formula. Well, maybe for the first time, we're trying to do that.
Okay. Very.
Let me copy. Let me copy the question. Let me copy the formula. Let me copy the formula. Got it?
Which one do I use?
A very good question. A very good question. You have 3 formats lah. I'm sorry, you have 3. No, you have only 2. So in your Jamboard, please, just extend your Jamboard, please. Option 1. This is the same thing. This is option 2. Let me explain. Let me explain what this means. This is not complicated at all. So this will mean something like 18 minus 28.9 square plus 23 minus 28.9 square plus so on and so forth, and then over 300 in this case. Don't I'm not asking you to do it. I'm asking you to understand how to use it. Do you understand or not? I'm so sorry, I forgot the frequency talking about. Sorry. 67 and this is 74 lah. And then yada yada yada. So hook up with you.
Okay.
Are you okay with the first option?
Yep.
Let me explain the second option. At this point, both will feel the same one. Only when things get harder, then there are advantages to both. So again, this will not feel like something useful right now, but it will, right? So I'm gonna use 2b lah. I'm gonna call this 2a. I'm gonna use 2b right now. 2b. I'm gonna use 2b. 2b will look like something like 18 square plus 3 square plus over 300 minus 28.9 square. Do you understand how to apply 2b?
Yeah, it seems a lot easier than 1.
And totally agree when things are easy, I mean, obvious like this, 2b is just a much better way of doing it, right? You'll see why later we need 1 and 2a later. So would you please kindly use your calculator for 2b and check and just try see whether you get the correct answer so that you know everything is correct.
No.
What did you get? Sorry. Oh, I mean, I might as well just press my own calculator. My minus mine. Is it possible to be minus? Let's see. I'm gonna give it a try. Give it a try right now. Yeah, I think I got it correct. Oops. Oh, it does look like a minus, isn't it? What's going on? Oh, there might be a print up. Wait. No. Oh goodness me, there is a typing. Oh, but there's a typing. I think it says a typing issue. Let me check it. Let me check forward. Let me check whether there is a typo in your lecture note. Hang on. Let me check something here. I'm sorry, while waiting for me, let's do another question first, yeah? Would you please go to the next question? I'll copy and paste.
We use 2A in this situation, not 2B.
Sorry, what is 2A and 2B? Right, I'm trying for 2A, right? But 2B is not supposed to be wrong. Maybe my application was wrong. Maybe my application was wrong. That's why I'm checking.
You can't use 2B because it's for like it's for a series that has no limit.
But it is never a summation to infinity one. I mean, the sample is never infinity one. But I am trying for 2A. Right? I am trying.
Go to the next question then.
Yeah. Oh, it's already. Yeah. Okay. Good. The first question will be similar to what we did. I want to try. Oh, actually, I want to try 2. And 2 is clearly doable for the 2B one. Okay, let's do that first. Let's do question 2 because question 1 is extremely similar to what. So I'm putting it in page 5 and I'm putting the formula also. There you go. All right. Now, if they give you something that looks a little bit weird like this, your Jamboard is page 5. Yeah, not showing anything. Yeah, page 5. Got it. So they're giving you something weirder, right? But they are summaries lah. They're supposed to help. But if you don't know how to use it, it's a bit confusing. Can you use them? Do you understand what they're giving you lah, basically? Can you find the mean from this thing? Basically, that's what they're asking you to do. Daniel, just checking, are you a bit stuck? That's very weird. Yeah, that's okay. Definitely, Daniel. Good. How about the second one? You need the second one or variance. All right. Yep. All right. Yep, that's 4. That's using 2b lah. Good. Can you yeah. For 2b star, can you reverse from mean to getting A and B? Oh wow. Yeah, this one you gotta use 2a lah. Sorry, you're gonna use option 1 lah. So let me tell you first. So weird. We were doing it correctly. What's going on here? So weird. Yep. Oh goodness me, yeah, to be not. Yep. Okay. I found it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I found the mistake. Yeah. So you're doing definitely correct here.
There's a mistake somewhere.
No. Here you're fine. No. I found my mistake. No, not yours. You are fine. So is it possible for, right, and what is A lah? For now, what is A first? A will be -2, and here B will be 12, right? So they tend out to be the same set lah, right? But you have to choose one which the question. Okay, got it. Yeah, good. Okay, I need to go back to page 4 first. Let me explain. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so far. Go back to page 4. Right. So this is just me checking whether there's a typo with your note. Definitely no typo. I just realized that maybe he forget to explain lah, right? So for 2b, you're not supposed to use it here because this is group lah, meaning to say that the 18 has 67 of them. Because if there's 67, 18, you're supposed to use this one lah. This one is for single data. Single data means the question that you did just now. Everything is just 1, 1, 1, 1. I think you gotta write this down in your PDF lah, so that you. Now, did you understand my explanation?
So it's only for. If you see a table, you can't use it.
No. Tables are fine as long as it's not grouping. So this one is grouping because there are 67 of the 18. If there are 67 of the 18, you have to take into account by using this frequency lah. If it is only table 18, 19, 20, 21, then feel free to use this one. These are all single data. There is no double 18, there's no triple 19, so to speak. Sorry, am I making any sense?
Yeah.
Sorry, yes or no? Sorry.
Yes.
All right. Kindly add this to your lecture note in case your lecture note never forget to explain. Let's see, did he explain? He should, right? He should. He probably did not explain. Okay. It will be good to apply, right? So I used 2A in the previous question and it turns out to be correct. So yeah, that settles the problem. Okay. So far, so good? Right. We have 10 more minutes. I'm asking you to skip 2C, and because it's not complicated, let's go for question 3. Let's see whether we can learn something out of that. Question 3. That is. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Good. We can learn something out of this. Yep. Try to do this, please. I'm putting it in a Jamboard already, and I'm putting the formula as per usual.
You don't need to memorize the formula, right?
No, better check right now. Let's just check in your formula booklet. Is it given or not? The locals give this. So I'm betting that yours are also given lah.
Yeah.
Would you please check just to make sure that you know lah.
Let me go get it then.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Have or don't have? What do you think?
Oh, have. Variance and standard deviation.
Right. And is it what is shown here, or is it in a slightly different form? As in, can you understand and use it, basically?
Yeah, exactly the same.
All right, wonderful. That settles it. Now, let's try this question, and I think we can call it a day. Will you need this? Yeah, you will in a more complicated way, lah. I mean, like nice, lah. I guess this is presented nicely for you, lah. So start from there. Yeah, it's a good test.
Okay. Do I find the mean separately and then add it together? Or?
That is the question. That's the heart of the question. No? What do you think? I really mean it like that. What do you think?
Just add them all together.
If you are sure that you're correct, go ahead. If you want to know why, please tell me.
It's the same one. Wait, no, it's not the same.
Is it? Like 300 is the summation of the 20, right? The result of the summation of the 20, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put this as I hope I can. This is a oh goodness me, wrong. Sorry. Press something.
Yes, correct.
20 number. Oh, you check? Yeah, sure. Right. All right. Then how about the variance then? Which one will you use and how you will handle it? Right. Okay. How will you? Which one will you? Oh yeah. Yeah, I would tend to agree with you. Right, good.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Could you show me that? Sorry, I'm sorry. Could you show me that? No, I'm sorry. Show me the answer again. Sorry.
7.66.
Waiting for one. Wait, I'm gonna press my own calculator. Let's just check this. Yeah. That's about right. Oh goodness me! He asked for standard deviation. Do you know what that means?
Oh.
Right. That's all. Yeah, you're doing it correctly. Then he asked for standard deviation, which is blah blah blah, and then you just press the calculator. Yeah, first standard deviation question. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So good. Right. You have 3 more minutes. Let's look at the next question. So we are, do you think we are ahead of the class right now?
Yeah, for sure.
But we are ignoring the sampling thingy, right? For now, right? Whatever sampling means. Okay, let's see question 4. We still have a bit more time. Question 4, please. Look at this question 4. Do you think you can handle it? Just read, and if you can handle it, we skip.
Sure, I think so.
Right, now question 5, slightly different. Do you think you understand the summary here? This is a summarized table, always like that one. It's meant to help you, but you know, it can be a stumbling block instead.
I don't understand what's going on.
Right, we have 1 minute. Let's go to page 7 of the Jamboard. Right, so F means frequency, right? Means okay, right. Let's start with this first. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And this one simply means that total frequency, right? Total frequency means there are 20 data. That's all. The 20 data. Would that be okay also? Right. So what does this guy mean?
Frequency times.
Like
X.
pretending that there's a 5 group, right? 5 group, right? 5 group. Just pretend. Even though there's 20 data, there's 5 groups. So maybe this is 2, this is 8, this is 7, and this is 1, 1, upset 1, 2. And then they just did this and this times, and then they total up. That's why there's an fx there. Right? Let me put it in a very practical term. That means the mu is going to be 563 divided by 20. I'm not asking you to memorize this. Do you think you can understand it?
No.
All right, let's go back to the table. So I'm pretending that to construct the table, just pretending, okay? Pretending. So let's say this is 20 and this is 25 and this is 30, 35, 40, correct?
So the top was the F? No, the bottom's the F.
Bottom's the F. So there are 2 20s, right? Remember, there are double 20s, and then there are 8 of the 25, 7 of the 30, yada yada, so on and so forth. So far, so good?
But wouldn't the F be the top row?
No, not necessarily. I think usually the F is at the bottom, usually, but that's just convention.
It says sum of F. Oh, sum of F is 20.
Yeah, that means sum of F. Oh, there are 20 data points, so 20, that's all it means, so that's your N, basically. Okay.
Okay.
So this summation of fx means 20 times 2 plus 35 times 8 plus 30 plus 7 plus that kind of thing. That's what this means. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's why the mean is 563 divided by 20. Does that make sense?
Yes.
If it does, we can stop here for now. Because the variance turns out to be very easy because some people just plug in the formula. Again, are you okay with the mu first? All right. Let's call it a day. I still owe you 2 questions. Right? I will see you on Sunday then.
All right.
All right. Bye.